T&D Sports Talk. I'm Daniel.
I'm Tanner.
And today we're going to be getting into some undrafted free agent signings that teams around the league have made recently. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, now, just to clear this up, we didn't want to go into like all the extreme details like we normally do.
They went undrafted for a reason.
Some of these contracts are like actual deals. For example, Jalen LeQuay signed a 4-year deal, or LeQ, however you want to say it. Signed a 4-year deal with Phoenix. Other players just signed with teams on a summer league contract. But if you do good in summer league, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a 2-way contract where they play half-season G League, half-season NBA, and if you do good from there, you get signed full-time, obviously. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Daniel, you take the first one.
First up, we have Justin Robinson from Virginia Tech. He's a guard, and he got taken by the Wizards.
How do you feel about that?
I do like that in the sense that they're adding some depth at the 1-2 position.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not the best way to do it, though. Like you said, he'll probably be on a 2-way contract.
Yeah.
So I don't really see him helping out the team that much, especially since he went undrafted. I don't really expect much, but at least they're trying to add a little depth.
They're trying. They're in an awkward spot.
Dwight Howard was their starting center.
Yeah, this is a bad spot. All right, next one. 7'7" monster, Taco Fall out of UCF, the center, obviously, signs with Boston. I like that. They could use some help at the center position, especially with Al Horford on his way out. That leaves them with like Daniel Tice and Robert Williams and Aaron Baines. Now, I don't even know how many of them were on like actual contracts still. I know Williams is, but I don't think Tice or Baines are still under contract. So
I also like it. I also do like it simply because I feel like with the right pieces in the staff, I feel like he could really develop as a player.
Yeah.
I feel like he could really turn out to be something.
All right, Daniel, take the next one.
Next up, we have Marquise Bolden, the center from Duke. He got taken by the Cavs. I love this.
This is something you stressed a lot.
Yeah. Again, not the best way to do it, especially whenever you don't really have a backup whatsoever behind Tristan Thompson. But at least you're trying, I guess.
Yep. I agree. I guess they waited and got their guy without having to spend a pick on him. So, hats off to them. But like you said, not the best way to do it, but then again, not the best way to do it with any of these guys. So, good job, Cavs. All right, next one, Dean Wade, Kansas State forward. Cavs also picked him up. I don't really like this. They already have quite a bit of depth at the 4. Kevin Love, Larry Nance, Zizic can play it. Now you pick up this guy, where's his role? Where's he really going to fit? Marquise Chris, where's he really going to fit in? Boston game, I can just keep going. I just don't see it working out very well. But, they're trying, so.
Like you said, they are a very half backcourt, and like in between heavy team.
Yeah. Just the center's weak. Other than that, the 4 stacked with the center's weak. It's a weird position.
They're in a really weird spot, just like the Wizards, except they're worse.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Yavel Zusman, guard out of Israel.
Cavs also took him.
Cavs took him, and I do have a question for this pick. I'm sorry, I do not personally nor figuratively in any sense know the Cavs GM. I want to ask him personally what he's smoking. You have Colin Sexton. You have now drafted Darius Garland. I guess they're just seeing how many guards they can get on the roster until the NBA says no more. Which is fine with me. It's a cool
15-man roster of guards.
Maybe Adam Silver's, I don't know. He's going to have to figure something out with the Cavs soon.
Sexton, Garland, Nwaba, Osman can play the guard, Clarkson, Dellavedova. There's more than that, too. I just can't think of them. I really don't care. Brandon Knight. You're just not good.
Congratulations, Cavaliers. You have picked yourself up another bench warmer. Good job.
For the summer league, I don't think he'll make the main cut. Oh, gosh. All right, moving on. Tyler Cook, out of Iowa. He's a guard. He was picked up by Denver.
Sure.
You're just, sure. You're trying to find diamonds in the rough at this point. Denver doesn't really need guards. Monte Morris, Malik Beasley, Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, IT. Probably won't stay, but IT. I don't like the signing for them. So, yeah.
I don't either.
Next one, your boy.
Louis King went undrafted somehow. This draft was
very
really
surprised.
insane. The forward from Oregon went to the Pistons. I can see him working out there. Probably nothing like crazy, but
I'll
see
look for
him
him to
getting
get a two-way contract. If he, like I said, don't know the deals. He might have already been signed to like a real deal, but if not, I'll look for him to definitely get a two-way contract. I like that pickup. Next one, Dedrick Lawson, the big man from Kansas, goes to the Warriors. Love this. This helps them. They've done good with undrafted or late round picks.
right now.
Yeah, he's a big man, so I love that.
I love it too. Yeah. Next up, we have William McDowell White.
Love this one
From Australia, a guard. He went to the Rockets.
That kid's a talent. That kid's a talent. I'm surprised he went undrafted, even though I didn't have him going either. Just because, just because he just really wasn't that well known.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got it. This kid, he can play. He can play ball. I like it. Solid lefty. Could make a decent backup for him if they were to get rid of Austin Rivers or just transition him to the 2 if they were to trade Eric Gordon. So I like that pickup. All right, Brian Bowen, another Australian. Brian Bowen the second, sorry. He signed with the Pacers. He's a forward. How do you feel?
They can use anything they get at this point.
I'm
I'm sorry. Victor Oladipo, he's amazing. He's a great player.
Andrews, man.
Can't do it by himself.
Bogey. Well, no, not Bogey. I guess it's just Bogue. His brother, Bojan Bogdanovic, he might be on the way out. Who else they got? They still got Dougie Buckets, McDermott. He's on there. They can use some depth. Sure, whatever. Sure. Next one, Shamari Pons, St. John's guard. He's a point guard, shooting guard. He also went to Houston.
I can't believe a team didn't pick him up.
I'm surprised. He was pretty solid to be a backup in the second round. I like this signing for them. I don't know if this is a hint saying like Chris Paul, see you later, and they're just trying to maybe have some diamonds in the rough and get a nice point guard in free agency. I don't know. So I guess we'll see.
Next up, we have Zach Norville from Gonzaga. He's a guard. He went to the Lakers. I like this pick.
Yeah, let's just face it. They got 4 guys on the roster, and anything can help at this point. I do know for a fact he signed a 2-way deal.
Yeah.
So that will be good. They've done good with their 2-way players in Caruso, Jonathan Williams, Caruso. So I do like it. Maybe they can develop him, and he can make a good 3-and-D guy maybe for them, in upcoming in the championship runs. All right, Luke May, the forward out of North Carolina. I just want to rant real quick. He goes to Milwaukee. Luke May can get a summer league contract, but Reed Travis can't. Are you serious?
It's heartbreaking.
Really?
It's heartbreaking.
What can this guy? He's a slow, unathletic stretch forward.
Luke Cornett 2.0.
Not even that. Like, worse. You can't even think of a guy because it's just that bad. Honestly, I just don't. Somebody give Reed Travis a chance just to where I can just put that to rest, please. Anyway, I actually do like that pickup. He's a solid stretch forward. Kind of like an Ursan Ilyasova if, like, the poorest man on earth owned, that pick. That's Luke May. But, yeah, so it's all right. It's whatever.
Next up, we have Tyus Battle
Love
from
this guy.
Syracuse. He's a guard, and he went to the Timberwolves.
He's primarily a shooting guard. He's 6'5".
I like this pickup by them simply because, Derrick Rose is basically the only real guard they have, I almost want to say.
Now they got Culver.
Now you have Culver.
T at the point. But that's the point. He's a 2 guard. So.
I'm iffy about it. I'll say that.
I like it a lot just because I like Tyus Battle. I like Syracuse. They're one of my favorite colleges to watch play basketball. That 2-3 zone dominant for them. He's a solid player. And I can see him going later in the second round. Surprised he didn't. So I like him taking a chance. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work out. This is the summer league. So now next, Amir Hinton out of Shaw University. I'm pretty sure that was a D2 school, and he was trying to be the first D2 player drafted. That did not happen. But the Knicks are going to give him a chance. What do the Knicks have to lose? You can't go wrong with this. This kid can score the basketball. Great score. I'm sure it looks a lot easier. Competition from D2 to D1 is so drastic, but still, I like him getting an opportunity, so I'm happy. Not really with the Knicks, I guess, because they have so many guards and it's the Knicks. But, yeah.
Next up, we have Lamar Peters from Mississippi State as a guard, and he also went to the Knicks.
Yeah. I don't understand this.
Same question to you, Knicks GM.
I know he's a point guard. Nidal Aquino. Moutier. Smith Jr. Why?
Same question to you, Nick's GM, that I had for the Cavs GM. I won't bother to repeat myself. Next up, we have Chris Wilkes from UCLA as a forward. And
You liked him.
also went to the Knicks. I liked him.
He went to the Knicks?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't like him going.
He can maybe pan out and make a good backup 3 for Kevin Knox. Matter of fact. I just don't think Lance Thomas is holding
I
down
don't
the
either.
fort. It's the Knicks. Luguentz Dort out of Arizona. He's a guard going to Oklahoma City. Love this. He can play the 2 guard. He's like, I think 6'5", 6'4". So he can play the 2 guard. His comparisons were Marcus Smart. So maybe they're wanting to ship Roberson and his big contract out of there. Maybe he could be the next guy to come in there, except he has more of an offensive upside. I really like this.
Next up, we have Daquan Jeffries from Tulsa. He's a guard.
We had him going late second. Like 50 range, but still.
Well, anyways, he's a guard and a forward, and he went to the Magic. I do like this simply because he's not a big man.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the
why do
only
they want so many big men? I don't understand that. Yeah, I like it. They need depth at their guard. I mean, Melvin Frazier's just really not panned out for him to this point.
You
and
could
again-
also argue that DJ Augustine ain't cutting it.
Yeah, and Evan Fournier, great scorer of the basketball, but I just think he's on too big of a contract on too bad of a team. So yeah, I like them taking that chance. Christ Kumaje? Is that okay? Out of Florida State, he's a center. Going to Philly. I don't know how I feel about this,
I don't either.
but
Big man.
he's 7'4". He's a big old boy. I mean,
Not as big as Taco.
not as big as Taco. And I mean, he's bigger than Boban. You're talking an inch bigger than Boban. So I don't know what they're really going for here, but I like somebody giving this big guy a chance because he can move decently too for it to be 7'4". See, I like that.
Next up, we have Jalen LeCue.
Love
from
it.
Bruce
Love
Sutter.
it. This kid, he's got it. He's got the stuff.
The point guard. He went to the Suns, I'm sorry.
On a 4-year deal. They're officially signed him. It's not guaranteed money. It's partially, but still.
I will say that I like it, but I don't like it as much as them wasting the 11th pick on.
Yeah, okay, listen, I will say this. Phoenix, you might have got bailed out. You just might have. If he turns out to be what I think he will be, which is like Dennis Smith Jr. on like steroids, maybe like, I can't remember how I compared it to. It was DSJ and somebody else. Maybe Baron Davis,
Oh, yeah, it was.
I think.
Yeah.
Prime Baron Davis. Anyway, if he turns out to be what I think he is, this kid's got balance. He's 6'4". He just needs to work on his jumper. He's going to be really solid, I think. You might get bailed out. But Cam Johnson, the 11th pick, you guys, if you guys watched our draft analysis, you know how we feel about that. They just blew that. But I do love this pickup. Maybe they'll finally get the point guard they need in Jalen LeCue.
Suns GM, before we move on to the last pick, I'm sorry. Suns GM,
Pretty sure it's
please.
James Jones, former Heat guy.
James Jones. You used to be a player. I respect that. I respect you as a player.
I'm going to put my head down.
As a GM, however, I respectfully ask you to please stop talking to the Cavs and the Knicks. Whatever they've got you on, buddy, it ain't good. Just quit. Quit while you're ahead.
Is he ahead of anything?
Oh, no.
He's got Booker and Ayton. Other than that, he's pretty far behind. Oh, God.
I'm sorry for you, James. I don't know.
Phoenix
I don't
is a train wreck. And it's a shame, too, because they got a good chance at pretty good potential, honestly, with the
know. Yeah, the
Booker,
best
Ayton.
player since Steve Nash on that team.
Yeah, and they're blowing it. They're just letting him go away. Last one, Jalen Horde, forward out of Wake Forest. He goes to 4-1. I like this.
Another pickup at the.
Yeah, they took Nasir Little. He'll play the 3, and maybe they can get somebody better at the 4 position. Like it a lot. Good pickup for them. So, signature paper toss. Come back at me. Kind of. Anyway, that's it for this video. Now, as you see, just want to point this out. I'm repping Wade County. Picked this up whenever I went to the Heat game in Miami. Yeah, I just want to say that. Honestly.
I'm repping SpongeBob's house.
Flex.
Big flex.
Okay. Anyway, that's it for our free, undrafted free agent. Just kind of an update.
Yeah.
Just kind of letting you guys know. If you guys are kind of too lazy to, go look at every single one, we got you covered. So if you like this video, please share it around to your friends, help our channel grow, and thank you so much. This is TD Sports Talk. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Daniel.
We're out.